Welcome back to the 2025 Winter Steelhead Grind, day 3. My name is Fisher. I'm a fly fishing guide out of Portland, Oregon. All the info you need for that is in the description. Today, we're dealing with some high water. Let's see if we can't make nothing happen. We've got a little fish of some kind here. Looks like a resident bow to me. Landed. Yeah, that's a fat little resident bow. Actually a pretty nice trout. Off to a positive start for the day. Hold on, I'll try and get you guys a nice look. Fish is super fat. It's a football. Come on, buddy. Chill it out. Water's too cold and nice. They've got too much energy. I'm not squeezing this fish. Every time he shakes, I just let him go. Oh, he's going. Fuck it. Not worth it. Done fucking around. I thought for a sec I was gonna have my steelhead there. We've had a lot of rain the last week or so. Pretty much everything is high. So this is like one of the only places that is even remotely low enough to fish. It's just at the very upper edge of what I would consider at all possible. If you've been following along with my channel, you'll know that I snapped a rod tip in this same spot last week, and I'm fishing without my number one rod for steelhead. Now, I was doing all right on my Euro setup, caught a few fish, then I hooked an absolute monster and just didn't have the backbone to deal with it. So we're gonna go ahead and nymph without a spay line, just my regular 7-weight line on the spay rod, just so that if I do hook a fish, I'm gonna have something for him. It's gonna be much clunkier, a big pain in the ass, but I'm out here just to prove that you don't need the perfect gear. You can get it done with whatever you got. I would nymph with my spay line, but my spay reel got stolen last winter and I have not had the funds or the energy, the will to replace it. So this is what we got. Book a trip with me, you'll see me break out a spay reel again. Until then, I don't have any money. So if that's what you want to see, get your name on the books. Well, the deer have been here recently, but I'm hoping that the gauge is keeping people away. If we're the first ones through this spot today, this could be our best shot. Historically, this is water that I have worked from top to bottom, but we're nymphing, so I bothered to put in the effort to walk down to the bottom, and we'll work bottom to top. Although most people work it top to bottom, so hopefully nobody hops in above me without realizing I'm down here, because I'm way down here. I hooked one right as the camera turned off. He's in the big current. That's a serious fish. And this is where we're glad for the big rod. I'm hoping for a hatchery fish. I caught almost only wild fish last year, and I want to eat one, to be honest. This fish has got some oomph left. I think that's a wild fish. Whew. Kind of want to get her in the net. So I want her to swim up above me, and then I'll turn her and put her head on the surface, and hopefully that'll drag her in head first. That was almost the idea right there. We'll give it another go. She's fresh. She's not like trying to run too hard. or he. Oh boy. It's not a huge fish. Maybe I'll just tail her because she's not that big. The problem is I've lost so many fish right when I'm tailing them, because then they don't have the give of the rod tip to protect the tippet. God, oh, I hate when they just thrash around on the surface like that. See if we can do this. Got her. Got him. Oh, my fly is in my finger. Got him. That is sick. Okay, we're gonna do this fast because it's a wild fish. Whoa, that hook came out so easy. Oh yeah, baby. Sweet wild fish. How long do we think that is? Measures out to about the 13. Nah, the 7. There we go, team. Ooh, let's go. Could be a multiple fish day. Could be a multiple fish day. That was fucking sick. That was sick, team. He had one nice little run in him. That's about the size I've been finding this year. Well, let's see. That's my 4th fish caught this year, to be fair. I did lose one fish that was like way the fuck bigger than that. Steelhead, much more so than trout, I will find, like that one I hooked right at the end of the drift and it started to swing. And I think that's because steelhead more than trout are willing to like kind of come up and grab it as it's starting to get away from them. Because I had already passed that fish. Or alternatively, the fish are on the move today and that fish wasn't there when I was there 3 minutes ago. Because it's high water, so they should be probably moving. Yo, that's fucking awesome. Fourth fish this year, 3rd trip this year, so pretty much slaying out this season. Right now, anyway. You never know where the fish are gonna be in 2 weeks, but I know where they are right now, so. You might have even been able to swing that fish up. It's actually like the rare fish that's in swing water. Be tough with this much current trying to fight your nice presentation, but oh, there's a salmon swimming up to me right now. A nasty old zombie. I knew this water looked awesome. I could just, it's just like, it's doing the exact right thing where it's fast on either side, big long current, and then it just slows down right there in the middle between the bank and the current. It's just like, ooh, they're gonna be hanging out. Basically, that slowness on the surface here is emblematic of a divot in the river bottom. You know, like the river is coming down pretty straight, and then there's a divot right here and it comes back up at the tail end. That kind of dip, that is like the best for trout and steelhead, and just fucking for fish. That kind of divot is where fish live. And it's not an easy feature to see necessarily, because a lot of times it's going to be in fast water. You can't necessarily wade out into it. You're just going to have to read it off of the surface. Man, I thought about not coming today because the river is right on the verge of fishable, but it's falling while we're talking fairly fast. And yeah, I had nothing better to do because there is nothing better to do. Lunchtime. rice and steaks and eggs and kales and other good things. We're gonna go for it here and try what is not an easy wade, but not a hard wade, at a regular water level. And just see if we can't get to the other side here. I really like to fish this water above me from that shore. Do not try this at home. This is hard. Hard wading. This is very serious wading, is what I would say. You don't want to be making a mistake out here. Not in the winter. Not with waders on. If I do get knocked over, I think I should be able to stand back up before I get into the serious water, but you never want to be playing that game, really. I haven't felt too scared yet, so that's good. If you're looking to book a trip with me, I won't take you on a wade like this. This is too serious for some, if I'm too serious if I am liable for you. If we can pull this off though, I guarantee nobody is fishing over here. I just saw a couple guys catch a fish. We caught a fish. I think that gives us good chances. Whew! My low back is tired from that. Using that wading staff and leaning heavily upriver. Whew! Pulled it off. All my life, all my days. Oh, wait. Slow down, slow down. That fished pretty nice. Makes you think there ain't no steelhead there, I'd say. If you guys have been following along with my channel, then you know that I tore my Achilles and had surgery for that, my right Achilles tendon, about 4 months ago. I am well short of fully recovered, and I am in a lot of pain right now. So some days are worse than others. It really hasn't been improving the last week or two. I'm starting to feel down about that, but some days are worse than others. Today, I'm hurting a lot, and we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Do me a favor, like, comment, and especially subscribe. Oh, and even more of a favor, book your trip with me, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.